Have you ever watched Friends and thought, maybe something about this show feels a little too off? Sure, it's the iconic 90s sitcom about six best friends navigating life, love, and lattes in New York City. But what if I told you that none of it was real? What if Monica, Chandler, Ross, Rachel, Joey, and Phoebe weren't actually living normal lives at all, but instead were all patients inside a psychiatric hospital? Sounds wild, right? But once you hear the evidence, you might start questioning everything you thought you knew about this beloved series. According to one chilling fan theory, each of the six friends represents a different psychological disorder, and the entire show takes place within the walls of a mental health facility. Think about it. The group spends nearly every waking moment in only two locations, Central Perk and their apartments. Central Perk, the coffee shop where they always hang out, could actually be the hospital's cafeteria, a communal space for patients to interact. Meanwhile, their apartments might not be real apartments at all, but the personal rooms of each patient, stylized by their own delusions and personalities. Ross, the obsessive paleontologist, might represent obsessive-compulsive disorder and control issues. Monica's perfectionism and need for order scream OCD. Chandler uses sarcasm and humor to mask deep emotional trauma, a classic symptom of avoidant personality disorder. Rachel, constantly chasing validation and struggling with self-identity, fits narcissistic tendencies. Joey's impulsive, childlike nature could point to histrionic or dependent personality disorder. And Phoebe? Her bizarre backstory, the trauma, and the detachment from reality suggest schizotypal disorder. Every laugh track, every quirky moment, could actually be the product of their minds trying to make sense of their fractured realities. The friends may not even truly exist to one another. Instead, they might be six parts of a single psyche, each one coping in their own unique way. So next time you rewatch Friends, ask yourself, are you really watching six New Yorkers sharing a coffee? Or six patients trapped inside their own minds, clinging to a fantasy of friendship that keeps them sane?